Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, my dear students. Hope you are fine. Our today's topic is addition and subtraction, and the subtopics are adding three consecutive numbers and add or subtract. Challenge book page number 42 and 43. So take out your challenge book and get ready. On the first page, we will add three consecutive numbers, odd, even, and odd, or even, odd, and even. And we'll get the answer. Check out, is the answer even or odd? On second page, we will make number sentences of addition and subtraction. First learning objective, students will be able to understand odd and even numbers and recognize these up to at least 20. Add pairs of two-digit numbers. Find a small difference between pairs of two-digit numbers. So these are the learning objectives for today. Odd numbers. So what are odd numbers? First, we will go through it. Odd numbers are whole numbers that cannot be divided exactly into pairs. Odd numbers, when divided by 2, leave a remainder of 1. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15 are sequential odd numbers. Odd numbers have the digits 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in their one space. So in short, all odd numbers are the whole numbers that cannot be exactly divided into pairs, and they also have always, when we divide them by 2, we get one remainder each time. And the examples of odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. And when we have to check it, when the number is odd, we look at the one space. If the numbers on the one place are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, we can say the whole number is an odd number. Even numbers. Any number that can be exactly divided by 2 is called an even number. Even numbers always end up with the last digit as 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Some examples of even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So, even numbers are always the multiples of 2. And when we have to check out, is the number is even, we can check on the one space. The number always ends on 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So, here is the introduction of odd and even numbers. Now we are going towards our anticipation. Separate the odd and even numbers. Here is the number list, and we will check out which number is odd and which one is even. And if the number is odd, we will write in the odd numbers line. And if the number is even, we will put the number in the with even numbers. So first we will put the place value on each number. Number 16. 6 is on the right side, and right side digit is always 1, and the next one is 10. Now 45. In 45, 5 is 1 and 4 is 10. 68. 8 is on the right side, so it is the 1, the first value. The next is 6, and 6 is 10. The next value after 1 is 10. Now the next number is 77. The right side 7 is on the 1 space, and the next 7 is on the 10 space. Now number 20. 0 is 1 and 2 is 10. Now the last number, 83. In 83, 3 is on the 1 space and 8 is on the 10 space. It means in this number, 8 are 10s and 3 is 1. And the whole number is 83. Now, we will check the first number, 16. Is it even or odd? 6 is on the 1 space. When we have to check the number, that the number is even or odd, we always look at the 1 space. Here 6 is on the 1 space. Is 6 is the pair of 2 or the multiple of 2? Yes. 6 is the multiple of 2, and we can put 6 into pairs, or we can divide exactly into pairs. So the number on one space is 6. So we can say this number 6 is an even number. It means whole 16 number is an even number. So I am putting 16 in even number. Now the next number, 45. Again check the 1 space. 5 is on the 1 space. So do you remember the numbers ending on 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are odd numbers. Here is 5, and 5 is an odd number. So whole 45 is an odd number. We will write in odd numbers list. Now the next number, 68. Again check the 1 space. 8 is on the 1 space. 8 is even because it's the multiple of 2, and we can divide 8 into exactly into pairs of 2. So 8 is an even number. 8 is on the ones place. So whole 68 number is an even number. Now the next number, 77. Again in 77, check the ones place. On ones place there is a number 7. And 7 is the odd number. The number ends on 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are odd numbers. So whole number 77 is an odd number. Next number is 20. Again check the ones place. On ones place there is 0. And 0, the number ending on zeros are always even number. All the multiples of 10 are even numbers. So number 20 is the even number. Now the last number, 83. 3 is on the ones place and 3 is an odd number. We cannot put into equal parts, pairs of 2. We cannot exactly divide 3 into pairs of 2. And there is only always one remainder. So 3 is an odd number. So whole number 83 is an odd number. We put them in odd number list. Now we have done our anticipation. The numbers 45, 77 and 83 are odd numbers. And number 16, 68 and 20 are even numbers. Your day and date slide. On the extreme left top Monday, in the center classwork. On the extreme right top 26th April, 2021. And you write your day and date on challenge book page number 42 here. And on 43 you write only classwork. Adding 3 consecutive numbers. So in this page we will add 3 consecutive numbers. Try adding some sets of 3 consecutive numbers. What do you notice? When we add 3 consecutive numbers, and we will check out what we have noticed here. This is the first part of the question. Now, first part of the page. Now, the second half of the page is, you can see there are 2 students here, Sumi and Ravi. Sumi, when you add 3 consecutive numbers, the total is always odd. Really? Why? So this is the dialogue between these two students. Sumi is saying when we add 3 consecutive numbers, we get the answer is always odd. So we will check it after solving this part. After making 3 consecutive numbers, by adding them, we get the answer. We will check out when we add 3 consecutive numbers, we get odd or even. Is Sumi right or not? Is Sumi correct? How can you convince someone else that what she said was true or false? After solving this after solving our numbers sentences here, we can find out the justification for this part. Now the next page, add or subtract. In this page we will make number sentences here. There are some numbers here. We will use these numbers and these signs and make 6 number sentences here. 3 of addition of 3 of subtraction. So first challenge book page number 42. Remember, to add 3 numbers, add 2 of them, then add the total number to the previous total. So when we have to add the 3 consecutive number, first we add the first 2, then the total of the first 2. In the total of first 2, we add the third number and we get our answer. Consecutive, next door numbers are next to each other. Each number is 1 more than the other number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are increasing by 1 each time. So they are next door numbers. Try adding subsets of 3 consecutive numbers. What do you notice? Here I made my slide and you will do your work on this page. Here you make your sentences here. First number sentence, 4 plus 5 plus 6 is equal to dash. Here I have used consecutive 3 numbers, 4, 5 and 6. And we will add them and find out what is the answer. First look at the 4. 4 is even or odd? 4 is the multiple of 2. So we can say 4 is an even number. So first number is even. Then check the next number. We are adding 5. Is 5 even or odd? 5 is an odd number. So because we cannot put it into equally pair of 2s. So we can write even, odd. First we get the even number. Then we are adding even and odd. Now look at the third number. 6. 6 is also even number. Why 6 is even? Because it's the multiple of 2. So now we have even, odd and even, and we'll check them. The answer is the answer even or odd. We will check it by adding the numbers. It's very simple. You can add it mentally. First add first 2 numbers, 4 and 5. 4 put in your mind. Now count with me 5 more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So when we add 4 and 5, we get 9. Now in 9 we add 6. 9 in your mind. Now count on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The answer is 15. So when we add three consecutive numbers, 4, 5 and 6, we get 15. Now check the 15. Is 15 odd or even? Again, we check on the ones place. We put the place value to check this. Ones. Sorry, let me write it neatly. Here is 5 is ones because on the right side digit and 1 is tens. So 5 is on the ones place. The numbers who are ending on 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are odd number. So number 15 is an odd number. So when we add even, odd and even, we get an odd number in result. Done? Now second number sentence. 17 plus 18 plus 19 is equal to dash. Again 3 consecutive number. 17, 18 and 19. First we will check are they even or odd. Look at the first number 17. Now put the place value. 1s and 10, 7 is 1s and T is T for tens on number 1 digit. Let me write 1s here. 7 is on the 1s place. So 1 is even or odd? Yes, 1 is an odd number because the numbers ending on 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are odd number. So we can say the first number here is an odd number. Look at the second number 18. 8 is ones and 1 is tens. So 8 is on the ones place. When we have to check the number is even and odd, we always look at the ones place. Here on ones place is the number 8. And 8 is an even number because it's the multiple of 2. And we can put 8 into exactly pairs of 2. We can divide 8 into 2 2s. So we can say whole number 18 is an even number. Now first number is odd, second is even. Now check the third one. Number 19. Again put the place value first. O for ones on 9 and T for tens on number 1. So 9 is on the ones place. So number digit 9 is the odd number because we cannot put 9 into pairs of 2 or into pairs. So 9 is an odd number, then it means whole number 19 is an odd number. So look at the pattern. Odd, even, odd. We are adding odd, then even, then odd. Now we will check the answer by adding them on a rough page and get the even or odd number. We will check it. 17, 18 and 19. We will add these numbers. First, the addition rules. In addition, the first step is that to add the odd first. So in addition, we add the ones first. So add the ones. 7 plus 8. Add 7 and 8. Put 7 in your mind and now count with me 8 more. 7. Now count on 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The answer is 15. Now in 15, add 9 more. 15 in your mind. Now count with me. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. The answer is 24. In 24, 4 is ones and 2 is tens. 4 is 1 because 4 is on the right side. And right side digit got the first value, that is ones. So we'll put 4 in ones place and we will give 2 as a carry to tens because 2 is tens here. Now add the tens. 110 plus 110, 210 plus 1, 310. In 310, add the carry 1. 3 plus 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer is 5. In additions, we always add the carry at the end. So, when we add 3 consecutive numbers starting with odd, then even, then odd, we get a number 54. And 54 is an even number because 4 is on the ones place and 4 is the multiple of 2. We can put 4 into equal parts of 2 or we can put 4 into pairs. So number 54 is our answer and 54 is an even number. So when we add odd, even and odd, 3 consecutive number, we get an even numbers in answer. Now, the next number. We have to make 4 sentences here. I hope you are enjoying that work. It's very interesting. 31, 32 and 33. Again, 3 consecutive numbers. So, first we check is number even or odd. Look at the 31. The 1 is on the ones place and 3 is on the tens place. So 1 is an odd number, so it means 3, 30, 31. The whole number is an odd number. So we'll write odd here. Now look at the next number, 32. 2 is on the ones place, 3 is on the tens place. So 2 is on the ones place and 2 is the multiple of 2, and the number ending on 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 are even numbers. So 32 is an even number. Now look at the third number, 33. 3 is on the ones place, 3 is on the tens place. So 3 is an odd number. It means the whole 33 number is an odd number. Now we will add odd, even and odd, 3 consecutive number. So 31, 32, 33, ones and tens. Now add them. Step 1 of addition, add the ones. Now add the ones. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 3 in your mind. Now count 3 more, 4, 5, 6. The answer is 6. Now add the tens. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 3, 7, 8, 9. The answer is 96. So when we add 3 consecutive numbers, 31, 32 and 33, we get the answer 96. The 31 is odd, 32 is even, 33 is odd. Now look at the 96. Is it even or odd? Again, look at the ones place. In ones place, there is 6. And 6 is the multiple of 2. We can put 6 into pairs. So it means 96 is an even number. So we will write our answer here first. 96, right? 96 is an even number. You can see the pattern here. Even, when we start with even in consecutive numbers, we get the answer in odd. When we start from with the odd number, we get even in the answer. Odd, then we get even. Simple. Now, the next number, 3 consecutive numbers again, 26, 27, 28. Look at 26. 6 is on the ones place and 2 is on the tens place. If 6 is on the ones place, 6 is the multiple of 2. We can put 6 into pairs. It means it's an even number. Now, the next one, 27. 7 is ones and 2 is tens. 7 is ones. The number ending on 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are odd number. So this number 27 is an odd number. Look at the third number, 28. 8 is the ones and 2 is tens. So 8 is on the ones place and 8 is the multiple of 2. 2 to 4 to 6 to 8 to 4 times 8. So the whole number 28 is an even number. Now we will add them and find out when we add even, odd and even what we get in answer, even or odd. So we will write these numbers on my rough slide. 26, 27, 28. I am putting place value. Now I am making my addition sum here. Let me check. 26, 27, 28. Yes. Now, according to addition, the step 1 is add the ones first. So add the ones. 6 and 7. Now put 6 in your mind. Now count 7 more. Count with me. 6 in my mind. Now I am counting on 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Answer is 13. In 13, now add 8. 13 in mind. Now count with me 8 more. 13 in my mind. Now I am counting on 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. The answer is 21. In 21, 1 is ones and 2 is tens. So we'll give ones to ones and we will give 2 to tens as a carry. Right? Now, add the tens. So 2, 2, 2. 2 tens each time. So we can count in 2s. 2 to 4 to 6. Now add the carry to 8. So answer is 81. Now check out, is 81 even or odd? When we add even, odd and even, what is the answer? Look at the ones place. The now digit on the ones place is 1 and 1 is an odd number. The numbers ends on 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 are odd numbers. So this number 81 is ending on 1. So it means it's an odd number. So we will write our answer here 81 and in the answer we write odd. So What you have noticed? Even, odd, even, answer is odd. Odd plus odd is equal to even. Odd plus odd, we get even. Even plus odd plus even is equal to odd. So is Sumi correct? Is she correct? When you add three consecutive numbers, the total is always odd. Is she correct? We have investigated here. Is the answer always odd? No. It means she is not correct. She is wrong. How can you convince someone else that what she said was true or false? So you will write your answer in the down part of the page. When we add three consecutive numbers, it will either be odd plus odd is equal to even, or even plus odd even is equal to odd. Sumi's statement is false. The total will not always be odd, so the statement is false. Now, we have done page number 42. Now page number 43, add or subtract. Remember, addition and subtraction are linked. Since 23 plus 35 is equal to 58, then 58 minus 23 is equal to 35. So, we can add two numbers, we get the total, and we use this number in subtraction also. We take the total number and subtract one of the number from the pair, and we get the other number in answer. So it means the subtraction and addition are linked to each other. Use the numbers and signs to make 6 number sentences, make 3 additions and 3 subtractions. Your solution may not be the same as answer as someone else. So I will make my number sentences here. This is your choice, you can make your own. But I will make 3 addition and 3 subtraction as it was written in the question. So we'll choose the numbers from these number list. So first I will choose, I make a separate slide here. First I make 3 addition sentences, then I will make 3 subtraction one. Now first I will choose from this number line. I am choosing 13. So 13, now I am choosing the addition sign from here. This one. Now I am choosing the next number. I am choosing from the last number. 38 is equal to, now I will write my answer. I will choose my is equal to also from here. Done. Now I choose 4 things here. 13, then addition sign, then 38, then is equal to sign. Now I will add these numbers and get the answer. So again we'll do a rough work here. 13 plus 38. Put the place value ones and tens. In number 13, 3 is ones and 1 is tens. In number 38, 8 is ones and 3 is tens. Now we'll add them. According to addition, the first step is add the ones. So we'll add the ones, 3 and 8. Put 8 in your mind, now count on 3 more. 8, 9, 10, 11. The answer is 11. In 11, 1 is ones and 1 is 10. And we give 1, 10, 2 as a carry on tens place. So now add the tens, the second step of addition. 1 plus 3, 1 plus 3, 3 plus 1 or 1 plus 3, answer is 4. In 4, add the carry tens. 4 plus 1, answer is 5. So our answer is 51 here. 51 done. Now you can see we get the 51 from the list. Yes, here's the 51. When we add 13 with 38, we get 51 here. Now I'm going to make my second number sentence. Now I'm choosing a number from here, 15. Now I'm choosing one addition sign here. Then I will choose my next number, that is 32. Is equal to sign. Now I'm going to add them at side. 15 plus 32, ones and tens. In number 15, 5 is ones and 1 is tens. In number 32, 2 is ones and 3 is tens. Now add the ones first according to addition. 5 plus 2, 5 in your mind. Now count 2 more, 5. Now count 2 more, 6, 7. The answer is 7. Now add the tens. 3 tens plus 1 10, 4 tens. So answer is 47. Is 47 present in the list? Yes, it is here. Done? Now again I will choose one more number sentence. I have to make one more number sentence here. So I will choose my numbers from this list. I am choosing 17. Now I am choosing my addition sign. Now I'm choosing the next number, that is 29. Then is equal to sign. Now we will add these two numbers, 17 and 29. Again we make a rough work here. Ones and tens. In number 17, 7 is ones and 1 is 10. In number 29, 2 is 10 and 9 is ones. Now add them. According to addition, add the ones first. 7 plus 9. 9 in your mind. Now count 7 more with me. 9 in my mind. Now I'm counting on 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Answer is 16. In 16, 6 is ones and 1 is 10. So we'll give 1 10 as a carry. 2 tens. So now second step, add the tens. 2 tens plus 1 10, 1 plus 2 10 is 3 tens. Now add the carry tens. 3 and 1, 4. So answer is 46. 4 tens and 6 ones. Is 46 present in this list? Yes, 46 is present here. Now we have done 3 addition sentences here. Now we are moving towards our subtraction sentences, number sentences. Now, here we make the subtraction sentence. Now, I am choosing for subtraction. Remember that we always choose the greater number first. We will write the greater number first, then we write the smaller number first. So I am choosing here 83. Then I will choose my subtraction sign. Then I am going to choose number 51 again. So I am writing 83 minus 51 is equal to, now 51 is equal to, we also choose is equal to from here. Now I'm writing here ones and tens. In number 83, 3 is ones and 8 is 10. In number 51, 1 is ones and 5 is 10. Now subtract them. And the subtraction rules are always like addition. We always subtract the ones first. So step 1 is subtract the ones. So 3 cut 1. So you can count back from 3 or you can count on from 1 till 3. So I am counting back. 3 in my mind, now counting 1 back. 3, 2. The answer is 2. Or 3 cut 1. 1 in your mind, now count on 2, 3. How many fingers you have counted? 2. So answer is 2. 2 ones. Now second step of subtraction, subtract the tens. 8 tens, cut 5 tens. You can count in tens. Put 5 tens in your mind, now count tens till 8 tens. 5 tens, now count on 6 tens, 7 tens, 8 tens. Stops. How many tens I have counted? I have counted 3 tens. So it means my answer is 32. Do you want to check this 32 present in this list? Yes, 32 is here. Again, our answer is according to our list here. Our numbers present here. Now, I'm going to erase it. Now, next number. Now, I'm choosing the next number. Again, I'm choosing a bigger number, that is 69. Then I will choose a subtraction sign. Then I will choose a number 42 here. Then I will choose number is equal to sign. So, my number sentence is 69 minus 42 is equal to, now I'm going to erase it and I will write my number sentence rough work here. Ones and tens. In number 69, 9 is ones and 6 is tens. In number 42, 2 is ones and 4 is tens. Now I'm going to subtract them. According to subtraction, subtract the ones first. So you can count 9, start from 9 and count back till 2, or you can start from 2 and count till 9. So I'm putting 2 in my mind, now I'm counting on till 9. 2 in my mind, now I'm counting on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop. How many numbers I've counted? I have counted 7 numbers. So when we cut 2 from 9, we get 7. Now the second step of subtraction, subtract the tens. You can count in tens, 6 tens and 4 tens. So 4 tens in mind, now count on 5 tens, 6 tens. Stop. How many tens I have counted? I have counted 2 tens. So when we subtract 69, when we subtract 42 from 69, we get 27. Done? Let me check. Is 27 present in the list? Yes, it is present here. Done? Now next number sentence. Now I'm going to choose number 59. Okay. Now one subtraction sign. Then I'm going to choose number 46 again. Okay. Now then is equal to sign. We have chosen here. Okay. Now I'm going to write my number sentence here. 59 minus 46 is equal to, now I'm making my rough work, ones and tens. In 59, 9 is ones and 5 is tens. In 46, 6 is 1 and 4 is tens. Now I'm putting my subtraction sign. Now I'm subtracting them. According to subtraction rules, step 1 is subtract the ones. So I'll subtract 6 from 9. So put 6 in my mind. Now I'm counting till 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. I have counted 3 numbers. Now second step, subtract the tens. Now 5 10, cut 4 10. 4 10, how many more? Yes, 1 10 more. So answer is 13. So when we subtract 46 from 59, we get 13. And 13 is again present here. So in that way, you can do that work. You can also use your own number sentences, but you have to choose the numbers or take the numbers from the number list given here. So this is the work for today. I hope you have enjoyed it, and you should do the practice at home on rough notebook. Do addition and subtraction by yourself, make number sentences. Now plenary. Complete the number sentences. 28 plus 9 is equal to dash. So 28 in your mind. Now count on 9 more. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. The answer is 37. Simple. Now 37 minus 9. Here first we add 28 and 9, we get 37. Now 37 minus 9. Now you can count back. From 37, 9 back, 37 in mind, now count back, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28. The answer is 28. So these two numbers, addition and subtraction, are related to each other. Now 46 minus 5, again, you can count back, 46 in mind, now count back, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41. Yes, the answer is 41. Now 41 plus 5, 41 in your mind, now count on 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. The answer is 46. You can see they are related to each other, addition and subtraction. So this is the end of the lesson. Take care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz. Thank you.